the music should not be speeding up and slowing down. And if it is, maybe that's a problem. But I don't seem to have CPU issues. I don't seem to be dropping any frames. So I'm wondering if it's your fault. By which I mean, I don't know. The song may also just have a changing tempo. I am not hearing what you were hearing, so I cannot properly diagnose. Regardless, hi, I'm Ganon, and welcome to the Norwalk Gamer Symphony Orchestra channel. For anyone that doesn't know, we are a 501c3 nonprofit organization dedicated to the performance of and appreciation of video game music, like what you heard playing in, like what you're hearing right now, and like what you're going to hear once we get into the actual campaigns. I've been playing through the regular campaign of regular StarCraft. This is pre-Brood War, and we are on the final mission of the Zerg campaign, and let's get that going as we get started here.
You have done well, my Seraphet. The Protoss can do nothing but flee before the onslaught of the swarm. But now you must assault one final site before our conquest is assured. Behold, there is a temple not far from here that lies upon ground most hallowed. Though I have borne witness to the passing of countless millennia, the temple which you must assault is older by far. For it was constructed by my creators, the Xel'Naga, and it marks the site where the Xel'Naga first set foot upon Aiur. The temple must be cleared, and the Kadarin crystal set in its place. Only then shall the way be made ready, for it is upon that ground alone that I may be manifest.
Alright, so to catch people up real quick on the story, almost a little bit of the Terran campaign matters. Terrans are humans. They're the relative new people to the area of space we're in called the Caprulu sector. There was a rebellion of the Terran Dominion rebelling against the Terran Confederacy. The Dominion overthrew the Confederacy, but in the process, our kind of quote-unquote main character, Raynor, lost his new friend slash love interest, Sarah Kerrigan, to the Zerg. The Zerg are evil, creepy bug alien things. They took Kerrigan, and throughout the Zerg campaign, we have basically raised her up until she hatched from a chrysalis, and now she is a Zerg. She is the Zerg Kerrigan. Her unit title is Infested Kerrigan. We did some stuff with her, including fighting the Protoss, who are the psionic people. And then we found a way to get to the Protoss homeworld of Aiur, which is where we are now. We are basically kicking Protoss butt and taking names. And now we're gonna knock down the Protoss temple that they set foot, or that I guess the Xel'Naga built in Aiur, because once we clear that ground, the Overmind, who is the big central brain of the hive mind, can implant himself there, and then we can take over Aiur. This is the final mission of the Zerg campaign, and after this, we should be doing the Protoss campaign. So, you know, the Protoss can't all lose. Let's just immediately... Oh my gosh. What is this creep colony doing here? It's like garbage positioning. We're just gonna immediately drop another hatch. And drop another hatch. So yeah, feel free to ask me any questions about StarCrafty mechanics. I am no pro, but I've been playing StarCraft for a very long time. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I think they either didn't know what the optimal position was going to be, or they just didn't care for the campaign. They were like, nah, whatever. The campaign, you know, the Overmind isn't a pro Gosu gamer. Or the Cerebrit. We were playing as a Cerebrit, technically. That's not going to hatch for a while. Oh man, there's even more minerals here. So basically, this is the final mission. This is actually pretty difficult from what I remember. I'm also just not that great with Zerg. So this could be hard. Also, they just dropped a zealot on me. Oh, no cannons, no cannons. Okay, we're good. All right, so this is kind of where I want to be parked and watching over that little ramp. Start collecting gas, even though I have 1,000 gas. Are you kidding me? I have 1,000 gas. Why am I bothering with an extractor when I have 1,000 gas? All right, I guess I scared that shuttle off.
Require more minerals.
So right now, basically I think I have a big enough army that I can resist any tiny attacks they throw at me. I'm going to start pumping these guys up into sunken colonies to help with that defense. So all I want to do is build a bunch of drones so I can be pulling in a lot of resources very quickly. Pretty much the first step of any StarCraft game is get a lot of workers. Hey, if you're playing StarCraft and you find that you're kind of having trouble building what you need to build, you probably need more workers. And now I need more overlords.
You require more minerals.
Doing okay. We got what, 9 here, plus another 9 there, plus 1, so yeah, we're good. We're good. We're fine. We microed. Yes, 3 evolution chambers for maximal upgrade research.
You require more minerals.
Is it a praetor? I forget what the Protoss term is. I really want to get these upgrades going. Okay, they split up their attacks, so we'll be fine.
You require more minerals.
You require more minerals. Okay, I lost a Zergling, but for killing however many scouts and however many zealots there were, it's pretty good. All right, so a lot of you are just gonna go right back into minerals. But I also want a Hydra Den. I also want some more static defense up here. Okay. I want faster overlord movement. I suppose one of you should become a spire.
You require more minerals.
Both of you be sunkens. I'm gonna need at least 1 spore somewhere in this vicinity. And so many minerals you need early on. And also just forever. I kind of want it. I want one more larva to come out. One more larva. Where's the other larva? There it is. Oh, I couldn't even afford all the hydras anyway. We want another sunken and spore down here. Let's just take these guys. So our first objective, from what I remember, is we're going to wander over to our left here and we're going to wipe out this base because that base has a lot of it has a lot of minerals that we can kind of plant a new expansion at. Ooh, and now I have fast movement, so I can come in here and see these dragoons and run away before they can kill me.
Our forces are under attack.
Shoot, this guy too. Leave like Overlord alone. Okay. See, and now we have tons and tons of resources, so I'm gonna get some more overlords, and then I really do need just like 1 million zerglings. Let's get more upgrades. Let's get this upgrade. And then I want more hydras, so we're actually gonna make those a control group number 3, and our next group of zerglings is going to be control group 2. You too.
Our forces are under attack.
Leave me alone! Dang it. Static defenses are looking pretty good. I guess I do want to take a detector with me. I don't think... Oh. Wow, they have carriers out. Let's fight those in range of the spore colony. Are you gonna chase? You are gonna chase. Come on. And they already have the armor upgrades. I really want this armor upgrade to finish. We are going to have to go mutas eventually, so let's start those upgrades. No, not you. Okay, where was that overlord? Come here. I need you to see up this ramp. Oh, that carapace upgrade finished. Let's start the next one. What else is up this ramp? It's just like one cannon and some zealots. We can bait these guys. Come here, zealots. Come here. No, come here. Oh, come on, really? It's like, I'll just kill you. Yeah, whatever.
Our forces are under attack. Mission complete.
Alright. We definitely need you guys to build more hydras. Oh yeah, we gotta kill these observers. So they can't see my, the nothing that I have that's gonna be invisible, because Burrow isn't that good.
Our forces are under attack.
Alright. That's that base secured.
Our forces are under attack.
Oh, that's not secured at all. It's the base part secured though, so we can do that.
Our forces are under attack.
Oh, well, it's mostly secured. No! So, leave my hatchery alone. Oh, there's also... Don't buffer for me. I can't believe this Ultralisk is still alive. It's pretty great. What are you gonna do, stupid single zealot?
Our forces are under attack.
Alright, I really want you guys just down here protecting the expansion as it comes up. You two probably can't take the zealot on your own. Well, maybe you could. You almost have the full 2-2 upgrades. You guys are gonna head over here. Oh yeah, we got it. I need a queen's nest so I can build hive tech. Okay, 4 colonies doing fine. Okay, so first of all, you are the new second controller. You're just gonna keep trickling in dudes one at a time there, because I'm totally down for that. I need you to build another hatchery literally right above us so that we can get... Oh, that's a depleted geyser already? Wow. Alright, well, you get a hive. You just go up here. I also want another hatchery somewhere. Oh my gosh, look at how abysmal the placement of all these doodads is. How are you gonna... Horrible. All right, I guess you're going there. And then here, we're not gonna be able to do anything until we take out that photon cannon. Uh-oh, Reaver's big trouble. Reaver's huge trouble. Okay, I can't believe I survived that and only lost 2 Hydras. That's a miracle. Also, are you already depleted? No, you're not already depleted. Oh, but I lost a drone up there. Or I never had a drone up there? Well, I don't know. Is that the Reaver Micro? But yeah, I mean, Reavers have splash damage, so you gotta account for the splash damage. Or else you get your butt kicked. And boy, let me tell you, the last mission I played in this campaign got my butt kicked. Got my butt kicked pretty hard. Three of you are gonna end up here, getting me 2 gas at a time. Yep, starting now. The other 3 are gonna be back on minerals. What do I need? All right, that's probably enough static defense for whatever they're gonna throw at me until they throw a freaking Reaver at me from up there for some reason. Oh yeah. Lings totally just die. What are you trying to do? What are you trying to do? That was a good interception by that Overlord. Okay, at this point, I need to take out the base to my right so that I have more room to grow. I just want to scout out my attack vector or approach vector here. It looks like it's going to be over the air. Is there no ramp up here? All the way up here. Wow. Oh, and they have High Templar. So that's not right. Alright, so here we will use the power of the Mutalisk. And also the power of having just a dang million Zerglings. So.
Our forces are under attack.
Oh. I want to kill this guy before he can Psionic Storm me. Too bad my micro is terrible. Oops.
Our forces are under attack.
Start attacking in, guys. Come on. Don't stall now. Oh no! No! Terrible. Please tell me you have more gas in you.
Our forces are under attack.
No, don't fight Dragoons alone. Fight them with a bunch of Hydras. The mission objective here, there's a Protoss temple up here. We got to kill the Protoss temple. We got to bring the Kadarin crystal to the little beacon next to it. And then the Overmind will be able to plant himself here on Ire. And we will feel real good about ourselves. What is attacking what? Something's being attacked up here and I can't tell what it is. Oh, it's a shuttle that keeps wandering into range and getting hit.
Our forces are under attack.
Oh yeah, you guys are strong enough. You could take one stinking zealot with basically no losses.
Evolution complete.
What evolution
Our
complete?
forces are under attack.
Uh-oh. That's gonna hurt. That's gonna take a while for my dudes to get over here. So hopefully the Scourge can help us clear out the majority of this.
Our forces are under attack.
Whatever, we're bringing them with us. All right, that helped. Kinda wish I had Burrow right now.
The Hive Cluster is under attack. Evolution complete.
Come this way.
Our forces are under attack.
There's another yellow thing over this way. Oh, there's an observer here. Space exists. I should probably do something with that. You don't need that many people mining minerals here. Still don't need that many people mining minerals here. Why don't you all come down this way?
Our forces are under attack.
Ah, that's where you are. All right, well, Scourge, go take care of that. That's what Scourge are for. Okay, clearly I need 1 million more Mutalisks. Oh, but my Mutalisks kind of stink because I haven't upgraded them yet. Well, clearly I need 1 million Hydras because my Hydras are fully upgraded. Oh, so are my Zerglings. Well, nothing to do but rebuild up here. Out of minerals here, but fortunately we have 1 billion minerals, so we can afford to just drop new hatcheries willy-nilly. Speaking of dropping new hatcheries willy-nilly, finally a position that we can actually get ideal distance to the geyser and to the hatchery, but of course it's a depleted geyser, and this is a depleted geyser. That's probably not depleted, which means that's probably my next thing to secure. Now I have 1 million minerals, so I can probably just afford to make a bunch of static defense. Let's make a bunch of static defense. Make a bunch of drones to mine stuff, and then make a bunch of overlords. I'm gonna have to make a bunch of static defense up here. Maybe up here, actually. We'll see. This is a pretty unoptimal mining location. I'm gonna have all of you transfer over here. Just go take it back. I lost 2 meters. Or maybe I didn't lose 2 meters and I just never had enough money to make that many meters. Let's fully upgrade our overlords at this point. Operation make a bunch of static defense. And then replace it with 1 million drones. This has 5,000 gas. 5,000 gas would be enough to make a whole lot of stuff. In a position to secure this. Sunken spore. It's not the layout I wanted, but it's a layout that worked. That's fine. Where do I need you all? Why are you here? That's probably way too many miners there. Some of you can go up there. All right, let's just build a million overlords. I don't want to think about getting more overlords anymore. Let's keep upgrading our flyer stuff. Actually, I'm bringing more drones. You, come be a hatchery here. I want a second overlord. I want to keep one overlord with my army just in case there are cloaked units. I don't think there's any Dark Templar on this map. Those are the main kind of dangerous cloaked unit. And there's going to be arbiters. There's going to have to be arbiters. It would make sense for them to not have arbiters here. I kind of just want to get a lay of the land out here. I haven't explored this whole area. Ooh, baby. Free scouts. Free scouts. I mean, they're getting their full upgrades, but scouts are still kind of garbage against ground. Guess what I have a lot of? Ground. I also want... How many miners do I... Oh, I actually don't have that many. I have a ton of miners. Well, no, I don't have a ton. Okay, I want my higher tech buildings. I want my defiler mound. And maybe I should Nidus this up. I'm a grown man who's finally learned a little bit about how to play Zerg. I should make Nidus canals. I should do this because I'm an adult. Okay, there's another tiny little patch of minerals here. Well, a little more than tiny. Oh, well, okay. There's actually a lot here. But I don't need it nearly as much as I need the gas. So gas is where I will focus. Okay, so it looks like pretty much this whole land area is just clear of stuff. Maybe there was one or two flyer Protoss units, but then everything kind of collapses into this, I guess not really a choke point, but this point here. Okay, here I actually have a ton of miners. Start that gas going. Yeah, and then it immediately widens out. So what else is going on here? While all these upgrades continue, right, I wanted, so let's see, consume. Oh, no upgrades for your Ultralisk. I think I discovered this last time and I just didn't remember. So let's get Nidus canals going all over the place. Hi, cat. How are you? So nice of you to join me. You, I want to exit up here. You, I want to exit up here. You, I want to exit right here. Now the gas is starting to pour in. I still want to explore more. I also want drops. Because I want to pretend that I can effectively use drops. Only 1,500 gas in that geyser? Crap. Stingy. And a tiny, tiny bit of minerals.
We require more Vespine.
Oh, you require more Vespine gas. Maybe I just need as much gas as I can get. You guys can't see, but Lionel is hanging out right here, right off screen, right that direction. Ah, a scout.
Our forces are under attack.
Leave me alone. I'm old and fat and hip and cool and with it. I mean, that scout's gonna die if he runs into the spore colony. Oh, there's more of an army here. And the mutas are going to die. All right, now that carrier.
Our forces are under attack.
Okay.
Evolution complete.
All right, probably should have just left that alone. There's my overlord that's going to stay with this army. There we go. I just need a bunch more overlords. And I still need to build more overlords. I like how I built these Nidus canals and then immediately tech switched to flying so that I won't use the Nidus canals. Whatever. I want to find Protoss stuff to kill. I kind of want to just build a billion. Oh, there's Protoss stuff to kill. Found it. Let's get them, boys. I have so many control groups. No, they got a Zergling. I'm a terrible leader. What evolution was that? Okay, I should try and use defilers, actually. I'm getting range of the dragoons, but starting to find the edge of where these guys are. That's nice. I probably have just a big enough army that I can move and kill them. Oops. Man, I want to pretend like I'm good. I want to pretend like I'm a pro, playing a pro game of StarCraft. No, come back here. What's wrong? Coward. I think these guys might actually be stuck up on this little wall here and thus cannot attack me. I want to finish that off. Other abilities. I guess I could research queen abilities, but I'm not going to use queens because queens are a little lame. I mean, queens are used in pro context, but not always, not very well. It's tough. It's tough to make good use of them. I also want to send all these guys up here because the main ability, or the main usefulness of defilers is they have consume. Consume lets you eat a friendly unit and gain its health as energy, which means combined with the fact that Zerglings are pretty darn cheap, means you essentially have infinite energy to cast the abilities / spells. No shuttles for you. Yeah, I mean, this is probably where I'm entering the arena from. How did you get below me? Just send in the clowns. If I see a juicy plague, I guess I'll try and get one off. Yeah, like that. That hit one building? Which one did that? You have low energy? Alright, you consume. Doom. Yeah, I'm just gonna try and ram all my stuff in there. Let's make a bunch of Ultralisks. Let's make a bunch of Zerglings. How did you get dragged all the way over here?
Our forces are under attack.
Here, I got to use. Come back here. You're getting yourself killed. I am getting close. What do you think you're doing, Mr. Probe? You're like, oh, this looks safe. I sure hope the Zerg have retreated by now. Oh, there's red? There's red Protoss, everyone. We're in trouble.
Our forces are under attack.
Wow, that first Ultralisk they started me with is still alive.
Our forces are under attack.
Yeah, the entire enemy base, which is easy.
Our forces are under attack.
Oh, that guy stormed me. Okay. If that guy stormed me, it was going to be bad, but he didn't live long enough to storm me.
Celebrate. The Protoss have launched a final offensive.
Our forces are under attack.
He just formed the ruins.
Them at bay for a while longer.
Our forces are under attack.
Doing fine, buddy. Well, I mean, I don't know. I don't think it's that bad. Like, these guys are dead. I'm gonna finish wiping out yellow, and then I'll move on to red. But like, they're dead. If all they have left is cannons to fight me, we're doing fine. They have a whole second half of a base over here, but they spent all their resources just trying to defend me earlier, or defend against the earlier attack. So they got nothing. I also have little pockets of dudes running around everywhere. Terrible. Weren't you supposed to be up here? Get up there. Do your job. You need to hide. We're not ready yet. I want to kill everything before I bring him up there. I suspect there's going to be some shenanigans around the red Protoss attacking once I get up there. Maybe I'm wrong. But yeah, this is kind of an unstoppable Zerg mass. I want to use some of my cool abilities on this, but it doesn't actually matter.
Our forces are under attack.
I mean, I didn't see it, but I assume they didn't have any Reavers. Which are kind of the real threat against people who suck like me. Where are my overlords? Where's my overlord? You guys gotta come up here. Alright, so here's the red stuff. Gonna A-move everything over to that side of the red base. Get overlords up so that we can see them. Bring the defilers just in case we find a need for them. Get the Archon. We got the Archon. Oh yeah, like those cloaked units.
Our forces are under attack.
Okay.
Our forces are under attack.
I'm gonna fight with the rest of the group. Kill that Dragoon. Is this Ultimus still alive? 13 kills. Where are you? Oh, you're there. Good grief. I'm fairly certain that is... Ah! What did I just say? Okay. Not too bad. You know what the ultimate counter to Reavers is? Only having Mutalisks. Alright, admittedly, this is now a much smaller army than it used to be. That said, I still think we're fine. Still think we're doing just fine. Don't die to scouts. Embarrassing. Where'd that Arbiter go? Get him! No spellcasters for them. That is actually something I really liked about StarCraft 2. It felt like they got more creative with the objectives. And depending on the difficulty level, it kind of felt actually impossible to just kill everything. Let's start sending these clouds of Mutalisks up. A lot of drones is gonna go over here.
Our forces are under attack.
Yeah, blah, 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 blah. No, I got my own ultra list.
Our forces are under attack.
All right, things seem pretty safe now. I think I got everything.
Our forces are under attack.
Yeah, man. Late game Zerglings are so good. Which geyser got depleted? Oh, I guess this geyser. Yeah. Now I'm just rubbing it in. Just putting more stuff down to rub in the fact that I've utterly destroyed the Protoss. All right, let's make sure this is clear, and then let's send in the crystal. There's a shuttle. Kill the shuttle. I think there's an observer there as well. Don't let this pylon live. What are you doing? Now it's the victory lap. I remember that mission being difficult. What happened here? It's almost like I got older and more capable at tactical and strategic games, and thus have had an easier time in playing the game. No, can't be.
Now shall the events set into motion so long ago be made complete. For the Protoss too were created by the Zelnaga. They were the first creation, gifted with a purity of form, and we were the second creation, blessed with a purity of essence. Indeed, our two species are but opposite facets of a greater whole.
Greater whole. Lol.
Soon shall our two races be made as one. Thenceforth shall all feel the wrath of the eternal swarm, for the hour of judgment is come.
Yay, we're victorious. Closing cutscene. Closing cutscene. Ooh, it's windy out there. Fire is burning. Good. We got guardians creeping over stuff. Things in ruins. Are we the baddies? Did I just play the bad guys? Does anyone know? You gonna help me out with that? I hope none of this is like priceless architecture or historical in any way. That's Warcraft. Heroes of Might and Magic does that. Its campaigns. Warcraft does that, as you already mentioned. Oh, and there's the Overlord, or the Overmind. The Overmind rises up on the surface of Ire. And now, we're going to switch gears, and we're going to play Protoss. So now we're playing as the people whose homeworld just got invaded. And the Overmind embedded himself in the crust of the planet. What a jerk. So the Terran music is like jamming, you know, space redneck music. Zerg music is like goopy, creepy, injected with a bit of heavy metal. Now the Protoss is just like stately sad boy. Like we're just, everything is a little bit tragic. Now as the agents of the sinister Overmind spread chaos and destruction across the face of Ire, the stalwart Protoss defenders prepare themselves for the coming onslaught. 2 days after the Zerg invasion.
Entaro Adun, Executor. I am Judicator Aldaris. I have been sent by the Conclave to serve and counsel you. The former Executor, Tassadar, was commanded to halt the Zerg progress in the Terran sector by burning the infested human worlds. Unfortunately, he disregarded his orders and attempted to destroy the Zerg while sparing the Terrans from the flame.
Wow, what a jerk. He spared Terrans.
Tassadar has failed us. You must not. The Conclave has dictated that our first priority is to strengthen our defenses. You must reinforce our outpost in Antioch and make certain that the province does not fall to the Zerg. Your old comrade, Praetor Phoenix, will meet you there.
Yeah, Phoenix is a Praetor, but we are an Executor. Not to be confused with a Pokemon Executor. Alright, so we've played through the Terran campaign, we played through the Zerg campaign. I think I performed pretty okay with them. Protoss is theoretically my main race, and therefore theoretically my best race. Let's see how I do with that expectation. There's always kind of the general principle that you want to lead with your melee units so that they can get engaged with the enemy while your ranged units kind of sit behind them. You want to pull back the units that are taking actual health damage so that the AI focuses on the still shielded stuff. Oh, we can definitely take them. I just want to get my shieldy boys up in front. Like you, 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 and you, actually. Alright, go take them. Let's take this guy. Easy, easy. What's up, Phoenix?
Executor Entaro Adun, it is good to see you once more upon the field of battle.
Phoenix is a bro.
Alas, all of our probes were lost in the last Zerg attack, and we had no resources with which to replace them. Receiving. Transmitted for vengeance.
So, it's a new campaign with a new race, which means we have to do our tutorials.
Intended to construct photon cannons here for defense, but without probes we could not do so.
Buildings can only be placed in the area around pylons, which is why in some of the earlier campaigns you may have seen me targeting pylons to try and depower them. The big advantage of Protoss is once you start building a building, the probe can just walk away. With Zerg, it consumes the actual drone. With Terran, you have to keep the SCV there. But here, we just start warping it in, and then we walk away. This building is depowered because there is no pylon around it. It means I'm gonna build a pylon there. Pylon is also how we get our control. So with Terran, you get that by building supply depots or command centers. With Zerg, you get that by building overlords. With Protoss, you get it by building pylons. The big objective right now, as always, get a bunch of workers, get our income up, get some upgrades, go kill stuff. That's my objective. Yeah, destroy the Zerg base. Phoenix must survive. There's another base that we can kind of see over on the map here that I will go capture eventually. Unfortunately, the Zerg has access to quite a good amount of resources and like tech in this scenario. Most notably, they already have Mutalisks. And the only thing I have that can fight Mutalisks in a really effective manner is Dragoons. And Dragoons are expensive. Yeah, get mischanced, nerd. Oh, come back here, Overlord. I want to kill you. I guess I kind of want to get these guys about even so that anything that can hit us, both of us can hit them. Like these guys. I need to build a cybernetics core, which is, gosh, expensive. Cybernetics core or Psi core will let us build Dragoons. I also need to build another pylon here pretty soon because I'm about to get supply blocked. We've powered all our buildings, so the priority now is just kind of spreading out the Psi. If this were a multiplayer game, I would also focus on getting all my buildings covered by at least 2 pylons. There's a concept that unfortunately, or fortunately, funnily, ended up getting named the concept of the Artosis pylon, in which if you power all your buildings from just one pylon, well, that pylon can get targeted and burned down pretty quickly, and then, oops, you have no more tech buildings. Artosis famously did this in a StarCraft 2 game. Got his pylon killed, and then it was called the Artosis pylon. I think he's actually still pretty upset that this is named after him. And if you don't know who Artosis is, Artosis was a pro StarCraft 1 player who then became probably the most famous StarCraft like shoutcaster and tournament caster, along with a gentleman named Tasteless. So Tasteless and Artosis became known as Tastosis. They commentated like professional games on Korean television, or at least like they were the English commentators of the Korean channels for a very long time. And now Artosis is just a family guy and he plays StarCraft on the side. I think he's playing at a pro level. Oh no, your counterpart, Tasteless Noodles. Hello. I hope your lurk has been going well. Thank you for calling yourself out of lurk. I understand if you want to go back to a lurk. But as you can see, Noodles, we have moved on from the Zerg campaign. Now we listen to sad boy music. Regal sad boy music all the time. Also need to start training Dragoons. We don't really have enough upgrades to warrant me building another forge. So I think the next building I'm going to build actually is just another gateway so I can build 2 units at once. Back to folding your laundry. I have found that folding my laundry while watching a stream is like the only way I actually want to fold my laundry.
Transmitted. I hunger for battle.
Guess you're Patrol Group 3. So I'm gonna go capture this little base area over here. All right, that upgrade is increased range for our dragoons.
I hunger for battle. What would you ask of me?
That's why I remember this being a pain, because there's just a million freaking needleisks there.
Additional pylon transmitted. Make use of me.
And I'm supply blocked. I've said this before, I'll say it again. Folding laundry is one of my least favorite just regular chores, because no matter how well you do it in one weekend, you have to do it again the next weekend.
What would you ask of me? I hunger for battle.
Woo! Good job, Lita. Proud of you. We're very proud of you.
What would you ask of me?
Instructions. Some Protoss.
Your command?
Phoenix is such a boss. How does he have no kills? Phoenix, what are you doing? I take it back. You're not a boss. You're lame.
Protoss.
Terrible.
Transmitted.
All right. A little bit better micro. We can handle these guys easily.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
Kind of want to make 2 Nexuses here, so I'm going to make 2 Nexuses. 2 Nexi. Nexapodes. In the meantime, keep building probes. Keep building mostly Dragoons, to be honest. The Zerg base is somewhere up here in the top left corner.
Receiving. Some Protoss. Receiving.
Your command?
Some Protoss. Your warriors have
Nexus
engaged
going.
the enemy.
Uh-oh, Phoenix, Phoenix.
Transmitted.
No, no.
What would you ask of me?
Hostiles.
Oh, were they coming down to attack me? Are they coming down to attack me? You want a piece of me?
Instructions.
Walk away, Zergling. You don't want none of this fight.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
Oh gosh! Oh gosh! Run away!
Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
Leave my forge alone. I need that to upgrade a weapon attack. Go, Phoenix. Now you got 2 kills. That's what I'm talking about.
Your command?
Wait, no, you stay here. And like half of you come back.
Upgrade complete.
Oh, hey, the upgrade finished. Okay, remember when I said they could live? They gotta die. They gotta die now.
I hunger for battle.
You've not enough minerals.
What would you ask of me?
Make use of me.
What would you ask of me?
Input command.
What would you ask of me?
Some kind of Zerg over there.
I hunger
Did I kill it? It's probably a sunken colony? Yeah.
Warriors have engaged the enemy.
Oh, engage down a ramp. Dummy.
I hunger for battle.
You
Oh boy, pull back. That's a lot of stuff. Don't fight with Sunkens.
I hunger for battle. What would you ask of me? I hunger for battle. What would you ask of me? Your command.
Guess I'm just doing this.
Warriors have engaged the enemy.
Phoenix is doing fine. Phoenix is the only one I'm really worried about dying. Yeah, gameplay style wise, I just took out this base with a way smaller army than I would have if I was Terran or Zerg. And that is basically how Protoss goes, is their units are more expensive, but they're all tougher and they hit harder. So you can kind of do more with less, except it's about the same because they cost more.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
What would you ask of me?
Phoenix up to 13 kills. Oh yeah, Phoenix is gonna kill some drones. Heck yeah, dude. 17 kills. Now that's a zealot. Drones out of this. Whatever it is, they've lost.
Although we too have marched across hundreds of worlds together, I never imagined that we would be fighting on Ire. The Zerg are indeed worthy foes.
See, we respect our enemies, kind of, even though they're big old bugs. Yeah, get wrecked, Tiamat Brood, even though you had more resources than us. How? Oh, you mined a bunch more gas. I didn't need gas. The following night.
Entaro Adun, Executor. Your defense of Antioch has restored my faith in the Templar caste. I admit that Tassadar's desertion had shaken my faith.
Indeed, Eldaris. I would hope that the
Tassadar?
Judicator would put more faith in their Templar brethren.
Tassadar, where have you
Be
been?
silent, Judicator. There is no time to waste. I have much to tell you. As you know, the Zerg vanished after the fall of the Terran world of Tarsonis. And though the Conclave bid me return home, I was compelled to remain. A powerful psionic call drew my attention to a remote barren world named Char. Apparently the call was answered by others as well. For upon Char, I encountered those who were once our brethren. The Dark Templar.
Consorting with the Fallen Ones is heresy.
Enough! Hear me, Executor. For I have learned much from the Dark Templar Prelate, Zeratul. The Overmind controls its minions through agents called Cerebrates. Strike down the Cerebrates, and the swarms will surely fall. Executor, Tassadar may be right. If you can keep the Zerg occupied, my force may be able to penetrate their perimeter and slay the abomination.
I pray we can trust you, Tassadar. Already I can sense the taint of the Fallen One's influence on your mind. You must return to Ire at once.
My concern is for the safety of Ire, not the judgments of the Conclave. I will return when the time is right.
Tassadar's a boss. Aldar sucks.
Awaiting instructions. I long for combat.
Alright, so this is like survive for however long this is, 15 minutes. I think there's another ramp up here. Yeah, there are 2 ramps. It's kind of frustrating. I don't want to split up my forces, which means I basically just have to keep these guys patrolling between the two locations. Hey man, there's spoilers. Entaro is like they've like made up bits and pieces of a language, and maybe it's just a couple words, but one of the words or phrases they've made up for the Protoss here is this phrase Entaro and then a proper noun, and it essentially means like hail a hero or honor to the hero, and the hero is who you've named. So the standard one is Entaro Adun. Adun is, I guess, some like mythical legendary hero from the past of the Protoss. And yeah, as Phil Marsh points out, Entaro Tassadar. Tassadar also ends up being an absolute hero to the Protoss. So if you ever want to seem like an absolute humongous nerd honoring your friends, just be like Entaro Phil Marsh. Man, you build a shield battery. I don't got time for this. The shields regenerate on their own.
You must construct additional pylons.
I forget if there is another ramp over here. Adun is a Protoss executor who lived during the Discord. Dude, they had Discord?
I long for combat.
Can't believe they had a Discord server and they didn't invite me. You have not enough minerals. I definitely don't have enough minerals up here.
You've not enough minerals.
I just want to build some cannons up here for defense of this base. Then I will focus on building up my army and upgrading my army. Upgrading your army counts as building up your army, maybe, potentially. I do need more minerals though.
You have not enough minerals. You have not enough minerals.
Yeah, that's why. We're gonna keep sending little piddly groups of Zerglings out here. I think there's also, there might be another set of minerals out here to the east, which I can explore now that I have static defense coming up in both my ramps. I was wrong. Unless it's down here somewhere.
Make use of me. Confirmed.
Easy. Easy. Yeah? You want to drop something? Or you just want to die? Alright, so there wasn't a base just down here. There's a lot of stuff, though. Bring it into the cannons. Still no advanced buildings. I wish I did have the advanced buildings because there's some pretty key upgrades for zealots at later tiers, and by pretty key upgrades I mean just one that makes them go fast. I like going fast. That's probably enough workers. Upgrades. And I think, if I'm right, Phoenix brings in some Reavers or something that's going to make clearing the center area a lot easier. There's just a ton of Sunkens and stuff. You were thinking of Amon. Oh yeah, they wouldn't say Entaro Amon. Amon's a jerk.
I long for combat.
I think we can maybe do a little bit more exploring and killing stuff.
Make use of me.
I don't have to worry about keeping Phoenix alive, at least not yet. Not until he actually like, spawns.
I long for combat. I am needed.
Is it down here? This is the expansion?
I long for combat.
No. Don't get hit by Sunkens for free.
We are under attack.
Yeah, that's fine. They're fine.
Sound calls for vengeance.
Okay, some more.
Upgrade complete.
Not the most important, but we'll get some stuff down there. Meanwhile, let's build a whole bunch more turrets. Just take care of that problem.
Upgrade complete. My life for ire.
My life for ire. My favorite phrase from this game. My favorite voice line. My favorite voice line that you hear a lot. I guess there are some funny ones that you hear on a rare basis. You know what? I need to make this pylon up here not an Artosis pylon. Not that the AI is actually smart enough to target down pylons, but no use in making it easy for him, right? You have not enough minerals. I have so many minerals soon. You don't even know. Stupid game. Good. Down to 2 mineral patches here. So only 4 people there.
Warriors have engaged the enemy. What now calls?
Executor, we are in position.
Yeah, Reavers. Scarabs only cost 15? I thought they cost 25. Alright, so Reavers, we saw them a little bit in the Zerg campaign. These are the Protoss siege units. They have big ol' range. They launch these little explosive things. But they're very slow. They crawl on the ground.
Your command?
And the little explosives called scarabs take a lot of resources.
Command calls.
Executor? Executor?
Now the good thing about scarabs is no friendly fire. The bad thing about scarabs is their pathing is the worst pathing I've ever seen. Like, there might be something down like this Hydralisk Den. I'll try launching some attacks at the Hydralisk Den. Now this is probably going to work because it's just a big open field. But very frequently it'll just like get stuck on things, and if the scarab travels for too long, it ends up exploding harmlessly and not connecting on anything. That said, AI kind of too stupid to really exploit them that much, so we can just kind of A-move with them and we're good to go. And also, as demonstrated from our experience playing against them, they just do a ton of damage. Phoenix died? I was explaining about Reavers and I let Phoenix die. Alright, well, I'm going to let you all dwell on my defeat here. I need to take a break. Why don't you all also take a break, and we're going to retry. This is the first mission I failed. But yeah, I'm going to take a break. I'll find some better music that's not just depressing set. Like, it's sad anyway, and then you died. Get real. Okay, we're going to play this. We're going to loop this, and I'll be right back. I'm going to feed my cat, and yeah. So, go ahead, get yourselves a break, get up, get a drink, get a snack, use the bathroom if you need to, and I will be right back. BRB. All right. Oh, I forgot to mute the microphone, which means you may have actually heard anything that was happening. But I'm back. I've used the restroom. I have fed the cat. The cat has gotten his medicine. It is time to retry this mission. Okay, good. It doesn't have to replay the whole thing. And we'll just leave Phoenix behind instead of bringing him with us. I wish I could put the game speed any faster. But I can't, so I won't. Well, we know how this is going to go. We know that there's a base down there. We can go take that a little bit earlier. We can get some more resources. We can build a bigger army. We can even start pushing from the left side if we're feeling up to it. Don't need nearly as much gas as early as they did. Leave my dang pylon alone. How dare you do 25-ish shield damage that can immediately be regenerated? Just have to be more careful this time. Oh yeah, in the cutscene, Tassadar mentioned his friend Zeratul. It was like Dark Prelate Zeratul. That's Zeratul back there. Say hi, Zeratul. Zeratul's cool. You build a shield battery. It's not a useful building. Maybe it would have helped Phoenix. Why is my phone buzzing? What happened? What did I do? Oh, it's just various things telling me it is time to feed the cat. It is time for the automatic feeder to automatically feed the cat. Need to build a cybernetics core.
You have not enough minerals.
You could use another or harvester, whatever you want to say. I'm just gonna keep building probes until I forget to, even though this is a ton of probes. Used up all my minerals. Need more minerals to build cannons. Sorry if I get a little bit quieter. I'm frankly a little embarrassed that I actually lost a mission. Also, every once in a while, the probe makes a like confirmed order sound. It sounds like it's saying Don Knotts. Like that one. Don Knotts. Anyway, that has no relevance. I'm not aware of it being an Easter egg or anything. I just think it's funny. Don Knotts. Yeah, upgrade complete. We got Dragoon range. Feeding successful. You have one idle worker. You can make another gateway. Well, get up here. Go attack the people that I know are here. You can come down here. No, get out of the way. Alright, feels like we're a little bit further ahead of where we were. That's good. I think I maybe had more upgrades going before. We'll definitely go more slowly this time. By the way, just a reminder, this is what the original game looked like. I didn't even bother running the polls tonight because every poll has come back for the cartoon mode. But let me know if anyone wishes they were looking at the original graphics or anything like that. Cowbobin is one of the other things it sounds like it's saying. No. Cowbobin. Cowbobin.
enough minerals.
Scans are probably enough. And here we go. This corner of the map.
Executor, we are in position.
All right,
I await
Phoenix,
your orders.
go chill.
My life for hire. I long for combat. She house. Make use of me. I long for combat.
3.
Item needed. Transmitted. Item needed. Item needed. Receiving.
I'm actually terrified that something's going to sneak around the backside and hit him. Alright, you can start to see some of the weird pathing they're taking. Like, what is going on? What happened here? Who hurt you, Reavers? Besides you, you actually got some decent shield damage done to you. At this point, it's kind of just the Reavers show. They're the ones doing the most damage to anything. I just gotta keep building stuff out of these Reavers. You know what? Let's attack across with the army I spent so much time building up.
Warriors have engaged the enemy.
Oh yeah, I have plenty of stuff. You'll do just fine. Stop wandering into range of sunken colony. 2. All right,
Warriors have engaged the enemy.
we might have kept Phoenix alive. Oh, there's the Cerebro.
Item needed.
Kill the Cerebro, we win. Yeah, Cerebro down. Woo! GG, easy game.
I will remain behind and observe the effects of our attack. Return to the Citadel. I shall notify you when the brood becomes erratic.
All right, see, we won that. We won that first try, easy peasy. I don't know why anyone was worried. Definitely didn't fail the first time, and you don't have a recording of it to prove that I did, so get wrecked. Anyway, 2 hours later.
Executor, I bring news most dire. The Cerebrate that we thought we had killed has arisen again. The creature's battered form was reincarnated despite the considerable damage we inflicted upon it. Even now, the Cerebrate drives its brood in preparation for their next offensive.
It is as I feared. It was folly to believe Tassadar could be trusted. The Conclave will not soon forget his wanton betrayal. Nevertheless, we must stand resolute. For attacking defenseless cerebrates is not the way of true Protoss warriors.
No true
We
Protoss.
shall overcome the entire swarm with the might and the fury that is our heritage. Executor, we shall lead our main strike force to the province of Sion, which has fallen to the Zerg. It's time the Zerg felt the wrath of the Sons of Ire. Praetor Phoenix will remain here with a small detachment and guard Antioch from any further assaults.
Adun be with you, Executor. Bring swift death to the enemies of Ire.
Do I remember this mission? Not at all. Yes, I do. I do remember this. Scouts! We have scouts! Scouts and not much else. Do I remember? I vaguely remember this. I think this is just kill a bunch of Zerg. Yeah, kill a bunch of Zerg. Feeling like maybe my allergies are coming back. I feel like I'm about to sneeze, and I felt like that all night. To be fair, I did get home and immediately start chopping up an onion, which made my eyes water like wild. Get a gateway going. Eventually get a forge up, start building some cannons. It's probably too early to build gas. Whatever. Who's gonna stop me? You? Nah, nobody. I'm gonna need another pylon though.
You've not enough minerals.
Here's what scouts are actually good at, is anti-air.
My life for Ire.
Yeah, I really do just need a cyber core next. Ooh, get him.
My life for Ire. What man calls?
Now that we have a cyber core coming in, now is the time to get gas. And this looks like it's going to be 4 probes away. Meaning that the number of probes I need is actually 5 to get to make sure that someone is always in the assimilator harvesting gas. Seems to be 5. Well, maybe I can get away with 4. It's got more than 5,000 gas in it, so that's okay. And we're kind of just back to build 1 billion harvesters. Work on upgrades. Train units. In this case, technically we're not training any new units. Technically we are warping them in from other parts of Ire. We're just kind of taking army from one place and putting it in another place. Far be it from me to criticize how the Protoss are conducting this war, but the Protoss are going to lose this war because they don't know how to fight. Which is like, that's kind of the stereotypical, like, quote unquote, superior race actually doesn't, you know, falls to hubris, doesn't actually understand how to survive. Can't do what's necessary. Alright, it's time to start building a perimeter of cannons. Second gateway. Ooh, we can finally build the Citadel of Adun. Hold off on the air weapon upgrades because I think all we can build are scouts, and scouts are kind of trash. Really just want to build some cannons right here. Alright, I think that'll do for kind of covering my perimeter. Yeah, especially if all they send is like 5 Zerglings at a time. Easy. Didn't even take any hull damage. Do you want to explore enough to find expansion?
Upgrade complete. Contact. I'm standing by. I'm standing by. My life for hire.
Bengalos. That's a Murloc. No! A zealot died. How could I let this happen? I honestly did not remember that the expansion was down in that direction, but as soon as I found it, I was like, oh yeah, there's always been an expansion down in this direction. Obviously. Where else would it be?
Awaiting command. Locus acknowledged.
There's some Zerg stuff down here. If I remember correctly, there's like 2 or 3 different Zerg bases.
We are under attack.
Oh, look at you. You guys actually killed a cannon. Killed 2 cannons. I should not have underestimated you. I'll build 3 cannons here. I remember what I do in this mission. I build cannons on all these little like outcroppings, and I just rain down death on the Zerg base, and it's pretty fun. Also pretty unstoppable. Don't attack me on the way. Please don't attack me on the way. I'm old and fat and hip and cool and with it.
Not enough.
You guys come join the party over here.
Not enough.
You have not enough minerals. Sorry, I don't mean, I'm sorry I lost my temper like that.
Not enough minerals. My life fire. What now calls receiving.
Cannons take kind of forever to warp in, don't they? Now some say I should be using the unit called the Scout in order to, you know, scout. I say that's ridiculous. Easy game. You mad, bros? Broskis? Brosifs? Brochamps?
I long for combat.
They were kind of like aggravating red, which means red's just trickling all its units over here one at a time. We've essentially taken red just completely out of the game by cannoning up that little cliff. We could probably do the same thing to the white player. Oh yeah, that's a free overlord.
Standing by. Lucas acknowledged. Montrose contact. It will be done. Chaos. We are under attack. Contact.
There, I'm using my scouts to scout. Stop yelling at me, imaginary people who absolutely were not yelling at me.
Lucas acknowledged. Lucas acknowledged. It will be done. Lucas acknowledged.
Well, I guess I stopped aggravating them because they have a significant amount of Hydras here.
He saw contact. He saw contact. She has
I guess it is just the red and the white Zerg.
She is waiting command. I long for combat.
Is there another base up here? What's going on up here? There it is. It's just minerals though.
I long for combat.
Really mineral starved.
Receiving. I long for combat. She is.
Let's just push in and kill this base.
He saw what now calls. Confirmed.
You two along the wall. Don't just straight up die.
Upgrade complete. Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
Good timing though. Our shield's just finished. We can just have the scouts clear this up, although that's going to take forever.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
Scouts, get covered by all these dragoons. Perfect. Good job. Oh yeah, now that I ran out of upgrades, now I just gotta have tons of minerals. So let's build a whole bunch of gateways. Start producing whole armies. All at once.
Warriors have engaged the enemy. Lucas acknowledged. My life for hire. Contact. Yes. Lucas acknowledged. And calls yours. Make you see house. It will be done. See house.
Oh no, I lost a scout. Dragoons, come take out this sunken, and then that's 4.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
Oh, that's the only scout I have alive now. I want more gateways. That's probably too many. Probably can't actually produce an entire stack of 12 dudes off of 2 tiny bases of income. Although, some dudes up here get a 3rd base of income. Wow, you actually got that sunken colony faster than I thought you would. I think these Zerg buildings have 2 armor, and he does 9 damage, so it's taking 7 health at a time, and then still recovering. Alright, one of you has got to make a nexus. Oh, you two can come on up here as well. Oh, so can you. I don't know what I was going to build up there. It's almost there. It's almost got it. Yeah. Now this one. Oh, whatever. Let's go kill it. All right, that's red eliminated.
answers. I got you. I have returned his trusted. Got answers.
Oh man, here's a real base.
Outstanding. Shogun,
You actually act as a scout now.
I long for combat.
We'll follow you in.
Combat for vengeance.
You know, feels like we should already know what's in this area. This is our planet. Oh, we survived. Let's go. I'm already out of minerals. You guys need to get mining. And you need to wander over here so I can get even more stuff. Destroy overlords. That's the only thing you're good at. Maybe also mutalisks. Oops. And dying dwarves.
Antioch is under attack by overwhelming Zerg forces.
Praetor, you must hold your position for as long as possible. Fight on, brave Phoenix, and know that the gods watch over you.
Yeah, no real answers, Eldaris. It's like, just fight harder. Overwhelming forces, just fight harder. Just do better. Like, sure. When I say overwhelming forces, what I mean is overwhelming forces. Didn't look that deserty to me when I was there one mission ago. Why are there skulls over in the corner there? Uh-oh. Praetor Phoenix, hero and steward of the Templar, was killed during the assault. Antaro Phoenix. The Conclave, convinced that his stratagems are winning the war against the Zerg, have let down their guard and turned their attention to personal matters. The Judicator Aldaris was ordered to find and arrest the wayward Tassadar and to bring him home to stand trial for treason. Now, with only a small fleet for protection, Aldaris and the Executor have traveled to the ash world of Char, hoping that Tassadar is still somewhere to be found. So yeah, our home planet is dying, and we're like, let's go find Tassadar.
I know that you were reluctant to leave Ire in this dark hour, and that you still grieve for the loss of your comrade, Phoenix. But remember that he lived and died as a Templar. He has reached the Kala's end. There is no greater glory than that. We Judicators
How about kicking Zerg butt? It's pretty glorious.
To ensure the safety and future of our people. It is not the Zerg, but the rogue Tassadar, who represents the greatest threat to us now. If he is allowed to spread the Dark Templar's tainted influence to Ire, all will be lost. We will find him and bring him to judgment. Tassadar claimed that this world was abandoned by the Zerg just prior to the invasion of Ire. Yet I still sense a lingering darkness here. Be prepared for anything, Executor. If there are still Zerg on this world, then they must surely know of our arrival.
Alright, so we're looking for Tassadar. He's a traitor. We're gonna kick his butt. We get High Templar! Holy cow, we get High Templar.
I long for combat. House command. My path is set. I long for combat. What now calls?
Is that a Kree colony over there? It's a sunken. Alright. Storm still stupidly good. See if we can head up this ramp. No, it's pathing. See if I can get another good storm off. I don't think I'll be able to. Yeah. But this is a way we can avoid dealing with that sunken colony with a limited army. Front. Okay. Is there more stuff I can storm? More stuff I can storm? Oh, they see us. Water us down there. What? I can't proceed this way? I have to take out that sunken? It's gonna hurt. I can't get hallucination. Hallucination might help a little bit with these, but I think Storm is by far the best ability. For Protoss, for sure, maybe in the game. Debates out. I think Siege mode is the best ability in the game, but others disagree. All right, let's just go kill it. You get in the back, you get in front, you get in front. Hold it. Let's go. Another creep colony here. And storm it. We're losing dragoons. This isn't good. Charge the battery pack. Oh, I gotta plug in my camera. One sec, y'all. That might have been another reason why my camera performance wasn't great, but we're good now. We're good. We got it. Everything is fine. Everything is awesome. No one panic. Didn't lose camera. Oh, do I need to hit the low ground now? I think I need to hit the low ground or wander through this forest of space construction stuff. Is it up here? Pretty good storm. Up to 13 kills on this guy. I think this is the path we want to go. Certainly a path. I really should be storming these guys. That hurt a lot. because of my reluctance to storm. But 15 kills on this guy. Keep your High Templar alive.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy. Instructions.
I think we're almost there.
You think as I do.
Pretty sure there was another path we could have taken to get to where Tassadar is.
My path is set.
Here we go. Dude, it's Raynor.
Executor, how is it that you've come here? I was about to abandon all hope of rescue.
I have come to arrest you and bring you home to Aya to stand trial.
Arrest me? Ire burns at the touch of the Zerg. You travel all this way to arrest me?
Don't let it get to you, man. This happened to me once.
Who is this human, Tassadar?
The name's Jim Raynor, pal, and I won't be talked down to by anybody. Not even a Protoss.
Amusing. Tassadar, your taste in companions grows ever more inexplicable.
Oh, I can explain it. Raynor's a boss. Explanation over.
Executor, wait. I do not know what they have told you about me. But what I have done for Ire. Help me find Zeratul and his Dark Templar.
Is that how you spell judgment?
Alone can defeat
Should there be an E in the middle there?
Once we have won, I shall gladly submit myself to the judgment of the Conclave.
Unthinkable. You presume that we would side with the Dark Ones as you have? You have gone quite mad, Tassadar.
You shall speak of them with respect, Aldaris. Executor, there is much that I can explain to you. If only you'll help me find Zeratul.
Bring Tassadar and Raynor to the beacon. But there's a whole bunch more Zerg there now, like these guys.
I hear you. Your will?
Raynor here. Oh, yeah. Sounds fun.
I gotta be careful with Raynor because I can't repair him on this mission. I don't have SCVs. Well, the spellings of judgment are customary. You know, I'm kind of glad that we are not like French in that we have some kind of official board that determines what is and isn't officially English. But sometimes it's nice to have a standard. I remember there being a big Zerg base over this way.
This is Jimmy.
I want to kill him.
Yes, exactly.
Why do you have a little T on your chest? Also, why is your portrait not wearing a helmet? I get that you have to look like the other High Templar, but still. And I don't even have a cyber core. Why do they never give me a cyber core? I'm gonna need more zealots though. What?
Go ahead, Commander.
Get out of here.
Raynor here.
Good job, Jim Raynor.
My life for ire.
Yes, Executor?
Yeah, they can use queens well.
I long for combat.
I don't think they were allowed to use spawn broodlings in the Terran campaign when we last saw queens. And that's why, because it's a spell that can instantly kill some pretty powerful stuff. They could target Tassadar. High Templar are a completely valid target of spawn broodlings, as are vultures. So if the computer wanted to, it could just auto win, and I would be pretty dang upset. You know what? I'm gonna create a hallucination.
Rainer here.
Send the mountain scout.
This should be good. Anytime you're ready.
Oh yeah, lots of enemies over this way. Lots of enemies there as well.
How may I help?
Do it again.
Go ahead, Commander. This should be good.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
This is Jimmy.
Oh, you got trapped. That's a storm target if I ever saw one, though.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
Anytime you're ready.
Yeah, of course you did. One kill. That's it. 6 kills. That's what I thought. Storm. Very powerful. You pull back. Y'all can recover some energy.
Upgrade complete.
That the upgrade's complete.
My life for ire. She house. Is far too transmitted. For Santa Claus.
How is everyone else's Friday night ending up? What did everyone have for dinner? I want to know what you all had for dinner. I had a black bean Mexicali soup, which was basically just like onions and tomatoes and black beans. I also screwed up on almost the first instruction when it said drain the black beans but keep the kind of liquid that they were in. This is literally the first time any recipe has ever asked me to keep the liquid it was in. So I did what I normally do, which is just dump the liquid. And I only realized that after I put it in the strainer and strained out all the liquid. I was like, oh, I'm not getting it back now. Not my greatest cooking moments. I did not, as the kids say, cook.
Rainer here. Oh yeah. This should be good.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
Just the one guy there now.
Anytime you're ready.
Well, and all those guys.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
Dang. Yeah. Off at both sides there.
I hear you.
I long for combat.
I have a probe around here building stuff. It's time to build gateways.
Your will for Adun. Tarakala. Of course.
It's also time to use Psy Storm to kill a bunch of dudes. And you would attack from the one angle where I haven't built any dang cannons. And why can't I build Reavers? Reavers would be good. You had rice and miso soup and canned tuna and mayo. That's pretty okay though. This is kind of an angle where Mutalisks could attack. Do I want to go attack or do I want to just carve a path out of here? I think I just want to carve a path out of here.
Upgrade complete.
Not gonna bother with hallucination. It's just not that good.
I heed thy call. I long for combat.
I also procrastinate going to the store because I hate it. Oh, you stupid queens. Like slow dragoons even slower. Get stormed. I bet we are. I'm not too worried about it. Yeah. Let me know when one of these loses all their shields. Stop running into your own storms, dang it. Ain't getting gooped up. I missed. This guy's got 20 kills. This guy's got 10 kills. High Templar are really good.
Make use of me. House. What man calls?
Just need to kind of recover some energy, recover some shields. Keep building army back home. Keep getting upgrades. Let's go to second forge so we get upgrades twice as fast. I guess there isn't really an expansion on this level. New Gettysburg Spaceport. We're around Char.
have returned. I long for combat. I answer thy call.
How may I help? Rainer here.
See, Tests are so helpful. All the time he's like, how may I help? You can help by... Ah! Help by keeping my High Templar alive.
My life for ire with your instructions. I long for combat, but have
Yeah, get wrecked. Oh, stop ensnaring me. Bunch of Scourge, so you can't just rush down a bunch of scouts or something. Storm kind of like is the answer to everything that Zerg has, but also especially to Mutalisks. And groups of Hydras that aren't going to move. Oh man, like that group there. Let's see, 30 kills, 5 kills, 11 kills. Pretty good. Alright, now you two can walk down this path that we've cleared for you. And what is that? Oh, it's just Scourge.
under attack.
Anytime you're ready. This is Jimmy.
This is Jimmy.
Sounds fun.
I have one thing that can shoot up, and I have Storm. I have Storm from 2 different units, so we should be fine.
Go ahead, Commander. Oh yeah. Sounds fun.
Sounds fun.
Right on.
Right on.
Sounds fun.
Probably do one more mission before I call it a night. Oh, come on, Tassadar, you're so slow.
May I help? This is Jimmy.
Protoss. Protoss commencing. Awaiting instructions.
Go ahead, Commander.
All right, you two, to the beacon. You're under arrest. Stop. In the name of Protoss.
You have my thanks, Executor.
Oh, I guess we're actually helping Tassadar find Zeratul.
Our way home.
All right, let's find Zeratul. The fleet of the Executor. That's me. I'm the Executor. Choosing sides.
Executor, by following Tassadar and attempting to rescue the Dark Templar, you have openly defied the will of the Conclave. Abandon this mad scheme now, and the Conclave may show you mercy.
Don't let him control you, Executor. The Judicator have long since steered the actions of the Templar to their own ends. It's time we acted of our own accord.
Ah, Tassadar.
This is the perfect time to have a civil war. If the Roman and Byzantine empires have taught us nothing, it's that when your empire is on the brink of collapse, that's the perfect time to have a civil war.
You are lost to us. Not only have you damned yourself, but you have damned those who have followed you.
Such is the price for our race's salvation, Judicator. I have been here with the Dark Templar these last few months. While I helped them in their fight against the Zerg, I learned many of their secrets from the prelate, Zeratul. Apparently, the energies which empower the Dark Templar also course through the Overmind and its cerebrates.
The same cerebrates which you told us to destroy. Your advice was useless.
I love his little wavy hands. Your advice was useless.
Before our eyes.
Unfortunately, yes. Your attack on the Cerebrate failed because the energies that you wield are useless when used directly against the Overmind and its Cerebrates. Only the Dark Templar's power can truly harm the Zerg. That is why we must rescue Zeratul and return him to Ire.
You were warned, Executor. The Conclave will not be pleased.
Yeah, well, I'm not pleased. Why, you insulted my bro Tassadar. We get shuttles? We get shuttles. I hope we get Reavers, because then I can do Reaver Micro with shuttles. So one of the downsides of Reavers that maybe you saw earlier when we were playing that mission is that Reavers are very slow and very vulnerable. So you pair them with shuttles, you can pick them up and have an upgrade to become reasonably fast. And then ta-da, you've addressed their main weakness. Can't believe they put the stupid geyser so far away.
I long for combat.
Shuttle, you're gonna help me explore. I think there's more materials or resources on this little island. Maybe I'm wrong. Aha! I'm never wrong. Is it just minerals or is there a geyser? There is a geyser. Again, a distance away from the minerals. Actually, first thing I want you to build is a nexus.
You've not enough minerals.
Alright, so there may be a handful of Zerg hiding on this island, but at least there's no Hydralisks. Otherwise they would unburrow and take pot shots at the shuttle. Guess we can wander around and goad out any Zerglings. The cat came back. The very next mission, no, the cat came back. He should have been a kitty, but the cat came back. Just couldn't stay away. Alright, I mean, that's kind of all the island that I need to have cleared. Oh, there's a band-aid on it. Look at that. Forge, a Forge. Hi, Lionel. Are you staying off screen because you're camera shy? Or is it because you got tons of eye goop? Get your head scratched. Get your head scratched. Guess we can build a handful of cannons. Actually, maybe the next thing I need to do is... Well, I can build some cannons here at this entrance. Then I want to build a new nexus so I can gather minerals from this site too. Let's start saving up the minerals for that. And by saving up, I mean I'm getting ground weapons. Kill it! Kill it! Uh-oh. That one cannon is a hero. This cannon also a hero. Good job, everyone. I'm proud of you all. Is there a spot where I can get optimal distance to these guys? Let's go. You look so proud and regal and off camera. Got you with the chin rub. Got you with the chin rub. He's like, oh no, my chin. My chinny chin chin. That's what he sounds like. That's what you sound like, Lionel. Got him. I got him good, everyone.
How may I help?
Oh, may I help? What if I can build observers? Yeah, get wrecked. Get out of here. Oh, that's ready. There. All right, more probes. Pretty soon, more gateways. What's the objective here? Oh, installation entrance, which is down there. Oh, don't end mission. Okay, I cannot build observers, but I can build a support bay, which means I can get reavers. Maybe. Or I could just get shuttle speed. Lionel, I wish you would sleep up in your cat tree so that people could see you. That's why I have this angled that way. But Lionel does not care for the whims and follies of the Norwalk GSO Twitch channel viewers. Wow, that's a pretty crowded base I've built for myself. What? Go harvest gas. Alright, I want armor for air because I'm gonna have a bunch of shuttles running around.
I long for combat.
want them to be able to survive.
My life for hire is all true.
Warp in a bay, please. B is for bed. B is for sorbet.
My life for hire. My life
Oh yeah.
for hire.
Well, you've done that. They can build a Stargate. Probably not going to build more than one Stargate because Protoss air units are kind of poop.
It's all true. It's all true. Honor guides me.
Oh, I can't get scarabs. Let's go.
I have returned. Upgrade complete. I have returned.
Definitely want
Upgrade complete.
upgrade to max scarabs, but I want round upgrades first. Easy game. Man, no observers is rough. I don't even want to build scouts. I should. What? Terran? I was not prepared for Terran. Or is Terran only on this island? Ah!
Protoss Commander.
No!
This is General Edmund Duke of the Terran Dominion Armada.
Uh-oh.
You are in violation of our air
That's a lot of
and have
air
endangered
stuff.
human lives in your reckless attack against the Zerg. I order you to withdraw your ships immediately. If you fail to comply, I will not hesitate to open fire upon your vessels.
General Duke, I am Tassadar, and you are well known to me. Whatever leniency I extended to you and your comrades before may have been in error. If you persist in halting our course, we will burn your pathetic fleet down to the last man.
I'm gonna have to assume that was a hostile response.
All right, panic and start building stuff. Remember when I said I'm not going to build scouts? Scouts are really good air to air. Really good air to air. Fortunately, wraiths are garbage air to ground. Okay, we're fine. I was panicked for no reason. And by panicked, I mean I wasn't panicked. Were you panicked? I wasn't panicked. I knew we had that. Seems easy. And I'm a professional. I am just gonna kind of go scouting with this scout again. Oh, I can't get the scout speed upgrade. Oh boy, that's a lot of Scourge. That's a Spore Colony. No. Okay, Scourge lost interest. Oh, Hydras! I was gonna say, like, an unloading area. But then Fire Nation struck. Back to scouting. I sneezed. Excuse me. Or Zerg. Oh. Scourge.
Upgrade
They really make you thread the needle on this one, don't they?
Upgrade complete.
I'm pretty good on all my upgrades and stuff, though. I mean, maybe this is a scout army type of situation. Because all those Scourge are going to take out any shuttles I drop. Tough. Tough to know what the right move is. Besides just build up a big army. So that's always the solution. Getting all my upgrades going. Yeah, I mean, maybe I should just get some scouts. Now this shuttle is nice and speedy. Now I can do some dumb shuttle micro. Whoops. And by shuttle micro, I mean get a Reaver killed immediately.
Upgrade complete. Transmitted by law for combat.
Which upgrade complete? Okay, that one.
How may I help? Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
Engage the enemy. We're doing fine.
Upgrade complete. My life for hire. Receiving.
One of you can come in.
How may I help?
Where's Tassadar, actually? Tassadar is here.
Yes, Executor.
You should actually come back here.
Come on.
Alright, let's try this again. Let's try being sneaky and cool with our Reaver micro. Alright, there was stuff flying all around here. Yep, there's Scourge and all kinds of stuff down here. Oh boy, don't get chased. So there's Scourge like lining that entire way. It's gonna make landing a shuttle incredibly difficult. Unless there's a way up top here. Oh, look. Safe place to land my dudes.
We are under attack.
All right. I made a safe way to go up north. Reavers are very strong. How far does the Terran's influence go? Quite a ways. Oh boy. Okay, so it's basically just that little island there. Okay, I don't really see any Scourge on this backside, but I do see tons of spore crawlers or spore colonies. So this is an island. It's an island with resources on it. Oh no. No, 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 no. No, 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 nope, nope, nope. We're fine. We're good. We didn't die. We didn't lose. Oh boy. Hi, Guardians. Let's go ahead and thread the needle a little bit there. Maybe there is a place I can land this up here. Oh. Hi. Stuff. Is there nothing to defend this? If not, I'm totally just taking this expansion. What's up, Nuxart? Welcome to the Norwalk Gamer Symphony Orchestra channel. I am playing StarCraft potentially poorly. It is the Carbot skin. I find it silly, and thus we are doing it. What? Get out of here. I'm at the awkward stage between pro and terrible, where like I'm not actually a pro, but I'll do okay. And we're just playing through the campaign. This is not the first time I played through the campaign, but it is the first time I've played through the campaign in a very long time, and we're having fun. So yeah, glad you're here to hang out. My name is Ganon11. And I'm playing here on Norwalk GSO, which is a channel belonging to the Norwalk, Connecticut Gamer Symphony Orchestra. So we are a charity dedicated to the performance and appreciation of video game music. And I like playing games with good music, and StarCraft has good music, so I like playing this game. If you're interested in checking out, bottom of the game screen is cut. Yeah, just the tiny little bit at the bottom. Actually, not much of the bottom. You're really not missing much. And that's mostly just to get it to fit in our little window here. Maybe 4K. I can't stream in 4K. I can't stream in 4K on Twitch. And it is a full window, just not for the stream. I mean, frankly, I don't have a 4K monitor. So it would be 1440p at most. Look at it this way. It's the full window for me. I have another channel, right? Yeah, I do. But we have like, you can see down there like our social media stuff. And you can see my face and you can see the chat. Thank you for the suggestion. I don't think it's something we're going to change, but it is good to hear feedback. Actually, the person you want to talk to is Tasteful Noodles. Tasteful Noodles is the stream asset designer, if I remember correctly. Practice thing. It works. Man, I am a pro. Normally you have to stop and unload, but that there is a weird trick that lets you unload on the go.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
This is entirely way too many probes for this base, but it's fine. Oh man, our forge is ready for more stuff. Yeah. I want more Knight Templar, and I want more shuttles. I'm greedy. I want all the bases I can get. Really, I just want to bait out the Scourge. Scout micro. Pull the mute away. No. Okay. Well, I guess we'll just kill a spore colony. Yeah, I'm working on the middle island. I just figured it was easier. Like, there was a spot for me to drop Reavers here, so I could just take out that entire island pretty easily, as you saw. And now, there's a spot here for me to drop Reavers. So hopefully I can take down this island pretty successfully. Whoa! What is that unfulfilled Ganon emote? Did your sub to be run out? Did you stop subbing to me because I haven't streamed other than on this channel in 10 months? How dare. Destroy them all. Send the Reavers after the spores. Oh my gosh, so many scouts. Run away! Weird. I don't know why it would show up for you, but not for any of the stream assets. I should come back to streaming on my channel. I just don't know what to stream anymore.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
No! Save the shuttle! That's the correct choice, Noodles. Good job. Oh, there's Guardians. No wonder this is actually hurting, even though this Guardian is going to die to cannons. Oh, leave Tassadar alone. Okay, fine. Oh no! Oh, I'm ensnared. Any more Scourge for me to kill? Alright, 4,000 gas there. I'm actually surprised. Even though these guys do 30 damage, even across 2 missiles, it does like half damage to Scourge. I wish they just explained the dang damage types in this game. gonna hurt. Or not. Let's send the shuttles. Well, not you, but let's send these shuttles back. Let's start loading up the army. Although, I need way more shuttles. This is maybe the first time I'm gonna have like a maxed army when playing one of the campaigns. And I'm just gonna build a whole bunch more cannons. Protect my southern side while I execute this maneuver. While I executor this maneuver.
Transmitted. Initiated.
Alright. Wait, so which one of you is empty? Right, we're all empty? Okay.
Transmitted.
Whoops. Got my hotkeys mixed up. We're gonna finish up this mission and then we're gonna call it a night, by the way, everyone. Just because it's 10 o'clock, I've been going for about 3 hours now. I think that's a healthy amount for an NGSO stream. And I will be back sometime to play the rest of the Protoss campaign, and then we're going to move on to the Brood War campaigns. Alright, scouts are back up at full energy. Let's clear a landing zone here. Somewhere around here. There were guardians, right? There are guardians for me to kill. Easy kill for scouts. Why is it that I started this stream by saying, oh, I'm not going to build very many scouts because scouts are just bad. Here I am, building 2 full control groups of scouts again. Because flying units are good. Here I am attacking while ensnared, and I have reduced attack speed. Here I am getting my stuff killed. Here I am ensnared again. But landing zone. For all this stuff. Wait, unload, unload. Unload. How did you run away? An infested command center? Creepy.
Complete. We are under attack.
Got him. Send the shuttles back. Train more Zealotes. Also, this is a ton of High Templar that I am not bringing to the battle because it's easier to just set and forget these guys. Gotta take out the Guardians. Oh, stop getting engaged with all the stupid spore colonies. Oh man, all my Zerglings are dead, or Zealots. I've been playing the Zerg campaign for so long. I guess this was some kind of Terran installation. Take out the Guardians! Take out the Queen!
Receiving. Awaiting command. Item needed. Standing by.
Could probably afford to just like a move at this point.
Locus acknowledged. Receiving.
Attack up here! Come on! What are you doing? What are you doing, Zerg? What are you doing? Get it together. These guys.
Contact.
You all head over here.
Awaiting command.
Get ready to get picked up.
Contact.
Because we're going in. Where are those shovels? There's shovels on here. Oh, is there like nothing on this island? Oh, no, there is stuff. Okay.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
Ionic Storm is so good. It's also easy to use. Man, you scouts are terrible. Actual graphics to see the High Templar. Man, they're creepy eyes. I forgot about those. Yes, this is classic graphics. There's L2 too, weren't there? Yeah, unload the other L2. Really, I just want you guys to take out dang spore colonies. Then the scouts can take everything else out. Alright, that's enough of that. Back to silliness. You know what? Turn into Archons. And Tassadar, Come on down. I need another shuttle. I guess I have a shuttle. I don't need you. I forgot to bring my forgot to bring my Reavers along. Archons, blah, 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 blah. Super cool. Alright, that's everything. Unless there's something on this little island. Alright, let's finish this off. And we'll call it a night. Just load all these guys up. I should take out the Scourge. They're nowhere near the actual path I'm taking, but if Scourge hit this shuttle, it's game over. And I don't want to lose again.
Yes, Executor?
All right. That's going to do it. I will save the cutscenes and whatnot for next. Oh, I'll watch this because I don't think this is going to repeat before the next mission. Surprised this has a breathable atmosphere. Look, a Dragoon with a broken leg.
Hey, Sergeant! Sarge! Hey!
You will immediately tell me why you have called me from my desk, Private.
Protoss unit, Sarge! Coming through the South Pass! It looks broke!
Kill it!
Kill it! I want to know whatever unit this is, because it seems pretty good. Like a mini tank.
Fire!
Poor Dragoon. He didn't do anything wrong.
Oh, yeah, yeah! Feel that hot love right up your tailpipe!
And this is what you get. Hi. Just instantly vaporized. Yeah, that's a pretty big army. All right. So I'm going to skip out on this. We're going to, I guess that was, man, we did 5 more missions. All right. I think we'll be able to finish off the Protoss campaign next time we stream. Thank you all for watching. Again, this has been the Norwalk Gamer Symphony Orchestra channel. We are a charitable group dedicated to the performance of and appreciation of video game music. We got a concert coming up on December 15th in Wilton. Check out our website, norwalkgso.org. You can see that all the way down there in the corner. You can check us out on Facebook or here on Twitch. We're also on Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, Norwalk GSO. We've just put out a whole bunch of cool videos, including a great video that's Halloween themed. If you want to go look at our Bloodborne performance, thought that turned out pretty well. And yeah, we got our concert coming up, and of course, always more fun things. Stay tuned to the stream here. Other people are going to be playing stuff. I'm trying to convince people to play Phasmophobia here on the stream. And you never know what other people are going to volunteer to stream here. It's always a fun hang. All right, I'm out of here. Thanks, everyone. Have a good night, and stay safe from the Zerg. Don't let the Zerglings bite you.